Hi haters, and welcome back to Chinwei, where the only way is my way. See, we started. This is about to be the worst episode for me because we have my life coach. I don't know. Yeah, this is Seyi. Hello. Say hello.
Hello. Hello, Internet.
Do you remember when we met? Like
Not
how
at
we
all.
met? See, I knew it. I
Not
do.
at all.
I remember. It was in church.
But that makes sense.
I had known your brother.
Okay.
And he was like, you know, my brother's here. I was like, is that supposed to mean anything to me? Because he was like, my brother also goes here. I was like, is that like important to me? He's like, you don't know him? I was like, why would I know him?
Yeah.
And it shocked him that I didn't know who you were. But then how this life coaching thing started is because nosy person over here decided that if I was to ever enter a relationship, he needs to like vet the person.
Yeah.
So I said, if you're going to vet the person anyway,
Right.
might as well just find the person for me.
I wouldn't say I wasn't being nosy. I just was inside a conversation that wasn't necessarily targeted towards me. And I was curious.
Now we've ended up here. I didn't think that me deciding, oh, how about you just go out there and find me my husband would be you fixing
Right.
the various aspects of my life.
Yeah. Think about this. Let's say I did find like the perfect husband and then you this mess. They'd be upset. You gotta make sure everything's in check, everything's in order.
Fair.
Agreed.
Understandable. Yeah. I don't agree with him. So I'm not agreeing. I said it's understandable. I don't agree. At the start of this year, you told me that the goal was to have a man by Valentine's Day, which failed. Why did you basically give me 2 days to find a man by Valentine's Day? Knowing my track record, my history.
I don't know. I think people work well with deadlines sometimes. You know, like when you have a deadline, it's gonna get done 2 days before end of semester. But if you're like, hey, this is due end of the week, you're gonna submit something. Yeah. Right? And you did submit something, I will say. Like, and that was the most progress in your entire life. From what I know. So I don't take it as a failure. It's like, you know, you shoot for the moon, aim for the stars. So It's like, okay, remember for Valentine's didn't happen, but you went on a date?
I did. Yeah. And I had you in the back of my head the entire time.
See? There
so it was something. It was progress. It was the best, but you know. So now I want to turn that back to you because I'm like, okay, as you're fixing me, what about you?
I see.
So because you said you're not looking, you're going to get married in like 20 years.
Yeah.
How does that make you have the authority to coach me?
You know, sometimes coaches don't play. Coaches aren't at the gym, you know, like getting fit and everything. Like they just know what needs to get done. And they make sure that they're saying the right encouraging words. They're making the right plays. And so like I'm out the game. But listen, I can see the youngins and I'll be like, you need to move your foot that way. I can't do it myself, but that's what you need to do for success.
You know I'm older than you.
That doesn't matter. Yeah, emotionally, you're a 12-year-old.
Ouch, okay. Fair enough. How far do you think I've grown since we started coaching?
I'd say quite a lot. You've grown quite a bit. I feel like your mentality to things are changing. You're less shy about certain things. Whereas before, you would like quite literally run away. But I feel like now, when something comes, like you do like push yourself rather than like defaulting to retreat. Okay. Yeah. So before, like you were on the fence and then you always kind of like fell backwards. Now you're just like kind of falling forward.
So I'm doing really well.
No. I think you're falling forward. You need to like take leaps and jumps and run and.
But like we're on the right trajectory.
Yeah, like
we're getting
you know the momentum's in the right direction and yeah.
That is enough for me. How much longer do you think it'll take for me to like?
Till you're like at a good state.
When it's like I'm like, oh wow, she's not just like a failing student. She's like she's like doing
I don't know. I feel like there were some roadblocks. There were some pivots. Okay. Based on like when we stopped, I'd say like 6 months.
I have 6 months left in me.
Yeah. I'd say 6 months.
Yay! Yeah. That's good. That's before the end of 2025. So
for sure.
That means. What's a specific choice that I've made that you didn't agree with?
There's so many. I think in general it all revolves around your like not wanting to leave the house. Like when like and just like not finishing the assignment on time, like that, like.
Your deadlines are insane. You give. Who can meet that deadline?
I mean, listen, this is what you got to do for success, and you're not reaching them. But that's like not like you making a decision. It's more so like you just failing. It's like, I guess you choose to fail. I don't know. That's debatable. I think you have like questionable preferences, and I'll be like, that's interesting. But yeah. Expand?
Yeah, you can go.
I think Chinwei's type is very, very interesting. Listen, love you, sis. But Chinwei is not for the brothers. Chinwei is not for the brothers. I think she's like into like that Disney like High School Musical main character. You know what I mean? Of just like they were like the blonde hair guy that like maybe skates. Just like average, very average white dude. Extremely average guy. Nothing spectacular about them. Yeah. So that's questionable. But maybe it's probably not your fault. It's probably from trauma.
Probably. It's probably true.
I've always said she's gonna end up marrying someone from Connecticut.
Yeah, that just sounds right. It's just like something along those lines. What decision do you feel like?
That I've done?
Yeah.
I think I'm doing pretty well.
Okay. But do you feel like you made decisions that I don't agree with?
No, I think you've judged me.
Okay. Yeah, I do that a lot.
Prejudge me, say like, I know
There's
you're
some
not
parties
leaving.
that you've been to that have been questionable. I'm like, why are you there? Yeah.
Which one? What? Where have I been?
Know. I was like.
But like, it's also, I think my thing is like, when he prejudges me, it's like, oh, I know you're not going anywhere this weekend. I mean, yeah, I'm not, but why do you have to like...
Well, was the assumption correct?
I mean, yes.
Okay.
But
I think...
You don't know what my plans for this weekend are.
Okay.
So...
That's fair.
I don't have much, but... So, I have been trying, and that's what's important.
No. Like, you can say I'm trying, and you're like pushing a wall. But at the end of the day, you're not going to go anywhere. Like, you could really be sweating pushing that wall. Try in the right direction.
So what would that look like?
Doing my assignments. Okay.
Okay, let me just say one thing. His assignments is you need to go on 2 dates in a week.
It's not that hard.
Yes, it is. It's so hard.
Go do something that you enjoy.
Yeah.
But it can't be like a solo thing. Go to a painting tip by yourself.
I do want to go to a painting.
Okay, why haven't you done it? Exactly. These are easy assignments. They're not always crazy.
Because the one thing that's always stuck with me is the day you called me a doll axe.
I don't remember this. Whoa.
Because you just say things to me.
No,
also,
but that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I was like, okay. I mean, it's understandable because of what was going on.
Yeah. This wasn't like intelligence. It was something.
It wasn't intelligence.
Yeah,
it was like the way I live my life.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So I don't want all the advice to just be on me. I feel like you can impart wisdom to some other people. I don't know if you've noticed, but these two over here are some of the most pathetic people out there. So
it's very rude. I taught you better than that. It's not how you treat the people helping you.
They are. They know it. It's fine. So I wanted to give like hypothetical advice for some hypothetical people.
Okay.
The first is for a person who posts thirst traps for their crush in a different country.
I get it. I really do. Do you go to this country frequently? Do they come to your country frequently?
Every 3 months?
It's not hypothetical, is it?
Not one for now.
If there's something special about this person that makes you think about them even when they're in a different country, think about that. Like, why is this, right? Is it based on facts or infatuation, or is it just based on your idea of what it could be? If it's like a factual, like, oh, I feel this way because like this is just the truth about this person, they're truly an amazing person, thirst traps definitely not the way to go. But conversations, I think clarity is so important, and expressing as much as you can without giving up too much of your vulnerability.
I have a question actually.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on crushes?
Thoughts on crushes? Like,
because I don't like crushes, so
I don't like crushes either. They're very annoying. They're annoying.
We agree. we have to chin chin.
But everything starts with a crush, though. Like, they're silly, but we gotta go through them.
Next advice for a person who wakes up at 6 a.m. for a 10 a.m. class.
I like this person. Yeah, what do you expect me to say? Like, wow, that's so bad?
No, I think it's... Some people might think it's bad.
Really?
Some people.
Okay. Like, they're not waking up at 6 a.m. just to go to class. They're doing other things. Because when you, like, when you get to real life and you're not used to, like, waking up early, it's going to be really hard.
It's true.
If you could do it while you're in school.
Advice for a person who breaks apart if their delivery is 10 minutes late.
Bombastic side eye.
Delivery of what?
Yeah. Food.
Define break apart. Like,
Yeah, define break
Fine.
apart.
you might have an unhealthy relationship with food.
What if you were really hungry? You were just starving that day. You hadn't eaten. It's like, why is your bicycle not moving?
Why hadn't you eaten that day?
That's
Yeah.
not against
What
that.
happened to
Oh, this
breakfast?
is you. One, yeah, exactly right. Why haven't you eaten that day? Two, even if you haven't eaten that day, like, guys, going a day, 2-3 days, it's not gonna kill you. These, like, desires that feel like are controlling you are very important because you don't want to be an impulsive person led by your emotions. Let your emotions be your servants, not your masters.
Advice for a person who wants to change your life but does not do anything about it.
Like, just, like, seek help, right? Like, mental health professionals, therapy. If you need to get medicated. Like, sometimes, like, you truly don't know, like, what's wrong, and you just can't get better. But sometimes you just gotta do it. If you know you're not falling in the category of depression and you're just lazy, then kill that as well, because laziness is a real one.
And this is why I have a life coach. Because I said, let's just change. I didn't think it was going to be like this, but you know. For our next game, we're going to be doing the love languages test.
What couldn't you live without in your dream relationship?
Amazing hookups, weekly date nights, sweet compliments, or gifts.
Gifts.
There's no other option. I'll say gifts.
If your partner makes a mistake, how would you prefer they make it up to you? A. I'd want them to give me a sincere apology, especially if they pair it with a thoughtful gift. B. I'd be thrilled if my partner made me a nice dinner. C. If they planned us a day trip to my favorite place. Or D. I'd love for them to offer a long back massage.
Apology and gift.
I'll take a massage. My back hurts.
What's the sign of a great friendship? A. Being attached at the hip and looking out for each other. B. Amazing communication. C. Reassuring hugs. Or D. Knowing just what I like if they pick the perfect gift.
Communication.
Communication.
Okay.
Just
Duh.
love to copy. I mean, it's the right answer.
How would you know someone's meant to be on a first date?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
A. If they describe what they like about me. B. If they do something super romantic, like hold the car door or bring chocolates to our date.
Bare minimum.
C.
The car door is crazy.
If their touches are electric. Or D. If they ask for another round just so we can spend extra time together.
Maybe another round.
Another
You're fucking me
round.
again? You're having a good time. You're not like running away.
Yeah.
To create intimacy, what would you be most likely to do? Buy champagne and scatter rose petals on the
I'm
bed.
just gonna clean it up.
B. Plan a week-long vacation, just the two of you. C. Give your partner a deep look and say, I love you so much.
Yo, that's a lot.
Or D. Making a loving sacrifice for them.
That one.
He's gonna say I'm copying him.
Plan a week-long vacation, just the two of you.
But that's too much time. I know
Yeah,
that's a lot of time together. Like, are we married? I'll say the first one because that week long thing, like, I don't
The
know.
Scatter
champagne and
rose
scatter
petal?
rose.
No. The week long one.
What kind of partner would bother you the most? A. Someone who doesn't ever get you anything. Someone who can't communicate a feeling to save your life. C. Someone who you don't have a strong physical connection with. Or D. Someone who's too busy to prioritize time with you to do things to help you.
Oh, that's a tough one. Because you need to communicate. I want you to prioritize me. I mean, communication is key.
Okay.
I think it would be they never got me anything. That's wild. Like
That
you're not
is
even
wild.
trying.
What routine would you love in a relationship? A. Cuddling every night before bed. B. making a big deal out of birthdays, either with incredible gifts or by throwing each other parties. C, good morning text, even when we're not together or communicating our care for each other. Or D, choosing one special day of the week that's just for us.
The gifts one, the birthday one.
I would say like cuddling if we're married.
What do you feel like you're great at in relationships? A, saying the right thing at important moments. B, shifting my schedule to include people I care about, even when I'm busy. C, offering comforting touches when someone's upset. Or D, being thoughtful without being asked. I'll run my partner a relaxing bath.
Who likes baths?
Or shifting your schedule to include people I care about, even when you're busy. So like going out of your way.
Yeah, that's me.
I mean, I feel like I'm good with like
Comforting touches.
Yeah, I'm like, you're okay.
Like, calm down.
Yeah.
You've had a bad day. How can your partner help you with that? They can send you a text.
What's that gonna
This
help?
is a text. Hey, I know today's been rough, but you've got this. B, clear their schedule. You're going out for ice cream and it's on them. Or they can surprise you by cleaning the house for you. Or they're waiting at home with open arms. Sometimes a hug is all you need.
Nah, clean the house.
Right.
And then I'll hug you after. That's like, what are we doing hugging in
The
the
ice
dirty
cream
house?
What's your favorite thing a friend's ever done for you? They told you were special. It meant the world.
I
They
already know that.
held you while you cried over your last breakup. They only had one day off and they spent it with you. It made you feel really important. Or D, they went all out to celebrate your promotion. They planned a big dinner and they even bought you a thoughtful gift.
Oh, but should we rework it like into like similar certain
Because I don't relate to like the promotion thing. But it would be that one. I love being celebrated.
For this one, it was like they didn't like hug my. It was just they were just there during the breakup. So like that was.
Yeah, like they were there for you.
Yeah.
On a major anniversary, you would love to receive A couple's massage. You absolutely adore any gift. All gift. You don't care. As long as it's a gift. C, a sappy handwritten poem.
Ugh, cringy probably.
D, a weekly cooking class to go with your partner.
Gift.
Maybe the poem. I'm kind of a romantic.
They're so bad.
It's like receiving like a handwritten letter.
I feel like a letter is better.
It's the same thing, but like poetic.
Yeah. In your dream relationship, I can't say that word.
Spontaneity?
In your dream relationship, spontaneity looks like. I'm sorry. A spontaneous weekend road trips where the only planned activity is bonding with each other. B, random sticky notes with sweet messages left all over your house.
Clean that up.
Hot surprise hookups at random times in the day. Or D, your partner randomly checking things off your to-do list for you.
To-do list.
Ooh. True spontaneity. I'd say the trip. Like the trip, nothing planned. It's like, hey, we're.
But it's
We're
like,
driving.
okay, but like, are you able to pack? Like, how would I know what to pack?
Well, you trust them. Chinwei, your love language is
giving.
gift.
Yeah.
And you got love language is quality time.
Every episode, a recurring segment we do is we rate Andres' outfits because recently got his highest mark for me. So we're gonna
So
see.
this is me on set, so it's
With the
set
bars.
clothes.
What,
And I don't know.
shorts or sweatpants?
Sweatpants.
Wait, we can't rate what you're wearing now because this is gonna be a lower score than what you're wearing now.
No.
Okay, it has to be this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so he has a bunch of tape on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have to put
Oh, wow.
marks.
Oh, okay, that's tape.
I'm not a fan. Like, it's casual. It's like, okay, it's like a set outfit, but it's like a set outfit I would wear to change. I mean, I'm gonna be very nice to you today.
5.
5.
Yeah, I'd honestly give this like a 5.5 or 6 if we had to round. I mean, you're not trying to be stylish here, so.
And now for our final thing of the episode, our wave of rejection. He has 30 seconds to tell me all that I can do better.
Okay.
3, 2,
Oh, God.
1, go.
All right, you need to start meeting people that do what you like to do. Like, you need to meet like people that you are so inspired by, like people that you Like, just like go out and do things like on your own, like regardless of if people aren't inviting to it, like you force your way into the doors and you meet these people. 2, you need to start really seeing yourself as like a business owner and seeing yourself as someone that is capable of building an empire and someone that's like taking the steps to do it, because you will do it and you have people around you that are willing to support you.
Time.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I couldn't even freaking wave. He's so annoying.
It's the first time she has a point.
Can't disagree.
Well, this has been so fun.
I had a great time.
Yay!
Yeah.
It's been so fun and a great way to end the season of me being humbled for like how many minutes. We love that for me. Thank you to my life coach for coming, making the trip over. And yeah, without further ado, bye.